What's up, Acoustic? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Gorgonzola? What's up, Siege? Ooh, it's chilly. I might low-key put on some sweats. It's kind of cold. Maybe it's because I just had my first meal of the day. Who knows? It was scary as fuck hearing that you got sick, man. Yeah, dude, it was fucked. Now I gotta fix my sleep schedule because I was so high on drugs that like I was sleeping for like 12 hours at a time, and now I can't fall asleep till like 8 in the morning, and it sucks balls. Like legit. Oh, could be doing infinitely better, but don't want to bring down the mood. So no Wordle. What's this? Hey man, I'm wishing that whatever has got you currently down fucking subsides just quicker than later, man. I feel you. Life is trash right now. Wordle and 4, don't start. I'm torn. Kind of want to take a break from Grand Blue, yet kind of don't want to yet. But anywho, maybe a quick trip to the doc might be good, just in case. You say I should go to the doctor? The issue is that I don't have a primary care physician yet, since I just moved, so I got to find one of those first, and then we're truly on the road to recovery. When your goat is washed? Interesting. Yeah, I feel like I haven't played Grand Blue in a while. I mean, I think it's literally been over a week. I think I played last Thursday, and then I streamed Tokon on Friday. Or no, I think I streamed last Wednesday. I think I took Thursday off because I planned on streaming Tokon Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then, you know, fucking the world came crashing down on me, so time to play catch up, I guess. Been debating on what fighting game to get back into, but I'm almost done with Kingdom Hearts 1. I mean, if you have interest in 2XKO, we can get you a code. Just let me know. I have not been feeling Grand Blue at all. It feels like the Grand Blue category is dying in Twitch viewership because everybody's playing everything else. So I feel like, you know, I want to come in here with good spirits and remind everybody that Grand Blue does exist. Here with the fucking link now. Nix, do you have any more codes left? Let me know. If not, I can definitely send you one of my codes. I just haven't done that yet, so just wait till I get off stream and I can hit you up. But if Nix has any more codes, because I know they said they had a fucking bunch of them. Okay, you gave your last two? Okay, no worries. Yeah, no, I got you, Acoustic. I'll send you a code. Let me just end stream, and if you don't hear from me in like 24 hours, just send me a message to remind me. Can't lose more Materas. Wellness plus everybody playing unbelievably aggro makes me not want to play. We need more Beatrixes. Join the Beatrix gang, Acid. Box point whooper, scratch, snicker. Plate, mound, whale, mar, stare, mammoth, ding. Base, colossus, dent, and whisper. I mean, surely snicker, whopper, mar, and like mound, colossus, like chocolates? No, I don't know. This is my Lord and Savior, and with my recently unemployed ass and need this? Yeah, I got you, bro. Don't worry. If someone else comes in with a code, then I'll just send them to you anyways. But I got you after the stream for sure. We'll lift those spirits where I can. Box. Anybody got an idea here? Whale, mammoth, colossus, and I don't know. Ding, dent, base, snicker, a box, a whopper, maybe something huge, behemoth. Dent, ding, scratch, mar. How do you play this one? What's up, Sonori? So 4 words create a category, essentially. So I just got the easiest one, because green is easy. There's a green, there's a yellow, there's a blue, and there's a purple. Purple being the hardest, blue being the least hardest, or the second hardest, and then yellow being the hardest after green. So you just have to essentially find the 4 that make the most sense to be together. Usually the purple one makes the least sense. Denting, scratch, mar, though. I'm willing to give this a shot. Dent, ding, scratch, and mar. Good shit. No blemish. Nice. Base, plate. Think like maybe like a base. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Silent whisper. Silent boxing, maybe. Silent stare. And I don't know. Throwing a guess. No, okay. I think the silent thing makes sense, though. It's not Snicker, though. But I'm one off. Base, plate, mound, box. Base, plate, mound, and a box. On a baseball field. Okay. I didn't know we had a baseball player in my fucking chat. Let's go. Rude things to do. Point, snicker, stare, whisper. I was totally off. Almost got it, though. I think the only one I got wrong was actually box. I had put box. I had gotten these 3, so point would have been the last one. Good shit. Alright, time to lock the fuck in. Okay. Got 3 equals here. Never sinned. I got a friend named Jesus. Watch me cook, chat. Yep. Spirit in the sky. I'm gonna go and not. Can you fucking. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're ruining my time. Oh my god, you're ruining my time. This would have been like 15 seconds if it didn't troll me. I'm just being real. Haters will say it's fake, but I'm just being real. I've never been more than real. Okay, so we got a 3-piece here. Followed by something that makes a 14. Which could easily be a lot of things. Could be a lot of things. I'm not going to hold you. Because we could put like... Yeah, so much it could be actually. Wow, it's fucked. There's a 2-piece here though. And this makes 15. Considering this is the only 2-piece here, I'm going to assume that this is probably this 6-piece right here. This is a 6-piece. And then this needs a 4. I'm an alligator. I'm a... Interesting. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay. 24. That'd be like multiple 6 pieces. So technically if there's a 6 with a 5 on here, I'm cooking. If there's not, I'm not cooking. Well, this could be fitted that way too. Truth be told. Bam, bam, bam. Well, I think I could still be cooking, truth be told. Thankful be. Make it, baby. No, I'm not cooking. Well, actually, I actually could still be cooking. I think my idea makes sense. I am no longer cooking. I'm no longer cooking. There are only 2 different 5 pieces here, so we're going to place one as a placeholder. This one has to equal 5. This is a 2-piece. And this is also a 3-piece. God, this one's kind of fucked. Just your space. I want to say I'm fucking this up entirely. Because even if this were true, there's still no 2 6-pieces here. So this is all wrong. But somehow 12 has to fit here. Somehow. Oh, a lot of equals here. A 4-piece over here. Not enough 4s to warrant that one. But there are a lot of 1-pieces. 1 piece? Or a lot of 3 pieces, actually. So let's say, hypothetically. Let's say, hypothetically. No, this shit sucks. I think I've fucked this one pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. This is something that just equals. Which could literally be anything. This might be the hardest one I've done so far. I think I just need to reset. This does equal 5 though. But not in the way that we want it to. What's up, Yosa? How you doing? Hear me out. Never mind. Do not hear me out. For I don't know what I'm talking about. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. There has to be. Is there like a reset? Yeah. So there's 6 numbers here that equal each other. So let's look for numbers that have. Okay, so the number 4 has 4 of them. The number 5, it's probably the number 2. No. Yes? It's probably the number 3. Maybe? Maybe. 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 Around and fell in love. It is. It is 3. It is 3. It is indeed 3. So is there a 5 with a 3-piece? Sorry, that was ugly. Okay, so this part is done. So this can still equal 24. And then I fooled around and fell in love. Fooled around and fell in love. Okay. How do we figure this one out, though? This is actually the hardest part, is finding out exactly. Oh, I didn't realize that this was a space here. Oh, dude. Well, now we've got it all. We've got it all. We've got it all. I didn't realize that that was a space there. And because of that, I've been nogging on my brain for an answer that of course doesn't exist. Oh yeah, we got it. This is done. This is done. This is done. This is done, my friend. You go here. You go here. And you go here. Wow, that took me 7 minutes. That's crazy. I didn't notice that this was an empty space here, so I couldn't figure out how to fit all the 6s here, because there was only one way that the 6s were going to go to the 24 spot, considering that, 12 times 2 equals 24. But yeah. Take this unk music off and put on some lit shit. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack. The fuck? Better sit down. I want to fucking tear you apart. The goat is back. What's up, Matthew? I mean, yeah, you can post YouTube links in here. There myself in a Grand Blue ranked match after not playing forever and I don't fucking know what I'm doing anymore. I mean, that'll happen if you don't, naturally keep up your fingies, I'm going to be de-wrestling right now. I mean, amor? I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. Lock in. 2XKO keep calling my name? Yeah, I think 2XKO is exciting, and that's probably why a lot of fighting game categories are kind of like dead that aren't Street Fighter or Tekken. But I'm here to clock in and let Grand Blue, live another day. For me personally, 2XKO ain't going anywhere, I haven't played Grand Blue in like over a week. So let me say hi to my house, Let me rest up at home, put my feet up real quick. You know what I mean? Light some candles. Do some cleaning. I'm not in love. Team Arcaders. Hello, community. The world is very tense right now. We want to ensure and continue to have Team Arcaders be not only a welcoming place, but also a safe place for you all to come. Be mindful of what you post, what you say, and how you conduct yourself on the server. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I think you should probably understand your demographic, If you understand your demographic of people that are in the Team Arcaders thing, you'd probably understand they are very loud for a good reason. But what do I know? I'm just a Grand Blue player. I don't know nothing. Fight my near. Low-key 2XKO keeps calling me too. like I said, something new, it's something exciting. And when something is new and exciting, everyone gets to get good with each other than the people that are top players have been playing the game for X amount of weeks on countless betas and closed tests and shit. But for the most part, you know, it's exciting to not feel like you're catching up with your peers on a new game. And I think that's what makes 2XKO really exciting right now, especially with like Tokon and all that along the way. But for me personally, I don't see myself playing 2XKO for the long run. But I will play it every now and then, especially with like Anglos or like even some of my other friends. But I'm more excited for Tokon in the Invincible game. I think they have posted because of a certain recent event. Yes, I'm aware that Charlie Kirk got his fucking neck guzzled out. GG's to that nigga. Actually, no, BG's. Fuck that nigga. It's just like, the Team Arxis creators should all know that, like, you know, like 95% of those people are probably like, you know, LGBT. Minorities of sorts. So telling them to, you know, act accordingly is just like, it's the wrong people to ask to act accordingly. But like I said, what do I know? Hoping we get a Tokon beta on PC. Well, yeah, it's gonna be a minute for that. I'm hoping they do it like around Christmas time. I gotta make sure League players stay in their lane out here. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I don't think there's many League players playing that game in lobbies that you're in. I think the FGC people are in lobbies that they're supposed to be in, and I think the casuals that we're looking for are far, far and away. No League player is going to be playing 2XKO. My theory is 2XKO is created to get people trapped into League. Oh, I forgot why my name is Sai. I gotta change it. That's how long I haven't played this game. Last time I played this game, I was on Lily's stream. And whenever I'm playing this game offline, I always take off my Twitch TV. But yeah, I don't know. 2XKO is weird because I think it actually has the ability to bring in like fighting game players, right, from casual audiences. But I think the retention rate of that happening is a lot smaller than they probably believe they can actually do. If that makes sense. I can tell when they one and done me. I mean, people one and done in the fighting game community all the time, though. It's not specifically like a League player thing, you know? Now, if they call you a pedophile Nazi or something like that in the chat, then maybe I'd believe that. Played with my friend who normally does not play fighting games. We had a lot of fun playing duos, but in return, she wants me to play League now. Yeah, that's what... So, I made a tweet yesterday. You know... God, this part of the song is so loud. I made a tweet yesterday talking about how, like, 2XKO is, like, fun in the way that, like, Multiverses was fun. Because the Multiverses... I mean... Multiverses obviously has bigger IPs than League. But League is within itself a pretty big IP. You know, not in the case of, like, Warner Bros. IPs, but pretty big in the gaming sphere. And playing Multiverses was really fun when you had, you know, another friend to play with. Playing Multiverses by yourself? Playing Multiverses with a friend, though? A friend that also doesn't really play, like, many, like, fighters or platform fighters, per se. You know, it's a good time. Especially when you're, like, evenly matched with some people. You get your own. I was playing with Remy last night after I ended stream. And it was fun because, like, Remy could turn on pulse mode. And he can legit hold his own next to me with far less fighting game experience against other players in his MMR, you know? Like, we hopped into a lobby with him, and, like, I was smoking them niggas. But, like, I would throw him in. I'm like, get in there, bro. Finish them off. You know what I mean? And it was fun. We had a pretty good win streak. We were sauce people up. Now, was I supposed to be in that lobby? Probably not. But I was. And, like, you know what I mean? Like, they definitely weren't fucking with me. But, it was fun. It was fun to play with someone that doesn't often play fighting games at a high level. Or even a medium level if you don't consider me a high level player. And they were able to enjoy the game. You know, we got to laugh. I'd be like, yo, Remy, whatever you do on wake up, just block. These people are just mashing on your wake up, and that's why you keep getting hit. And he would listen to me, and it would work. You know, I'd be like, motherfucker, level 1 on these hoes type shit. But, yeah. 2XK was fun with friends. That's all I gotta say. Fun with friends for me. I don't see myself taking that game competitively serious. You know, maybe I'll play some rank for the lulz, but once I, like, plateau, like, I don't care to, like, push past my limits for cloud points. Like, I'll just probably get off the game and live in my Tokon waiting room or something. But for the moment, let's enjoy some Grand Bleezy. Size Multiverse's strongest soldier. Yasuo with sidekick Blitzcrank is Fi. I did see some of that. I think I was watching Diaphone play with K7 Show Off. I think that's how you say it. And they were, I think, playing that duo. Could be wrong. Or maybe K7 was playing that duo. Blitzcrank just seems kind of overtuned though at the moment. So I assume if they actually go through with like balance patches, it won't be like that for long. I hate clankers. Tandy. All right. Let's bring home the sheep. (2xKO). I mean, honestly, I genuinely wish 2xKO the best. Like, no joke. I hope that game succeeds because I think there needs to be more fighting games in the community. I think there needs to be more competition that breeds competition. And I think if it allows casual players at the most smallest level to get into fighting games as a whole, then that's good for the fighting game community. I'll pray for you that the AI don't obliterate you. I love wobots. I like wobots. I hate gwenkas. Diaphone unemployed is kind of a demon. I mean, he was always a demon. You just... Motherfucker got to clock in our work. Now he don't got to. Now he clocks in and works in games at the same time. I miss Eustace. I will see him soon. Yeah, I'm sure. In like a month, you'll 2x KO yourself out because there's not a lot of variety of that game. Like the meta and all that of that game hasn't truly been figured out. I'm sure in like 2 weeks when everybody has their combos down and everyone has their toxic fucking touch of death, you'll be like, I think I miss my Grand Blue. And then you'll come back and play for like a week or two and you'll just flip-flop between the two, surely. He was already good before, but now he's got nothing holding him back. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, man. I mean, all of that is all there. Not as bad as it can be, though. You know what I mean? It's still very, very brand new. Hey, look, it's my favorite bald guy. Who's their favorite guy with hair? I want to do well enough that to get some of my favorites into the game. Took off the Rock Lee weights. Well, going Anila. Wow, what a super jump. Some say to this day he's still jumping in the air. Jesus is your favorite guy with hair? Honestly? Wow, I suck. It's been a while. My fault. Not a terrible answer, I guess. Oopsies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Still dripping in the sauce, sexual style. What do you mean still dripping in the sauce, sexual style? What's non-sexual style look like? I'm your cherry bomb. Sorry. That nigga was like, wait, it's my turn. That was funny as fuck. Welcome back, Grand Blue. Turns water into wine and hangs out with prostitutes. Damn, he was kind of born with the sauce then, for real. When you put it like that. Oh! Does he know? He doesn't know. We're just gonna let the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack really carry us home tonight. If I was him, I would teleport, but you know, I'm less of a coward. Oh fuck, he did it. Oh well. I had to teleport from the sky. I think he got tired of getting 2H'd. I don't blame him. What's up, Tarumi? Got the groove kind of, my fingers feel stiff. Yeah, bro, you keep picking up and dropping the game, man. If you really want to improve, you gotta stick with it for a little bitty. How you feeling? I feel a little better. I just had my first meal of the day, like 45 minutes ago. Ooh. I didn't know he was chill like that. That's what I'm saying. Bro's really vibing with the hoes. My fault, Jesus. I'm on Jesus' side now. Y'all got to go through me to get to Jesus. Anytime I get a new piece of audio equipment, I put this on to test it out. Yeah, this song's a classic. This was such a good soundtrack when the movie came out because, like, I had known all of these songs on their own, but when you put them collectively together on, like, an OST, I was like, man, this is fire. This is a fire little mix. Bro, gatekeeping? Shh. I've lost 2 out of 3 of my games, but still winning some. Also, look, I subbed to the 2B being fucking everywhere. I mean, 2B being everywhere has been a thing since we met, brother. This is gonna be like 300 MS. That shit not even popping. So I never heard of a playlist. Shake my head. Dude, I was like... What was I, like 13, 14? When Guardians of the Galaxy came out? I wasn't listening to playlists. I was listening to full-on albums, like, front to back. I still do that. I'll just listen to an album front to back. You're about to reach a 3-stream streak if you go watch Cry Laws. Oh my god. I guess I'll go watch Cry Laws. Oh, I might as well go watch Cry Laws. No. Levi Kazama. Oh, Levi. God, am I... Yes, I know. Yes. The reading comprehension of a squirrel. You don't gotta tell me. I already know. What's up, tennis shoe? How you doing? Oh my fucking god. Look, that chat moment. What the fuck? What a light DP. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Wow. What the fuck? Why do they design that move like that, brother? Why do they design that move to not get DP'd? It just does that. It just looks like that. Oh, we lagging. Doing okay? Love to hear that. You've been playing any of the new games lately? Oopsies. Oh no, the roll meta. The roll meta is a sin. Damn, you cannot grab this dude. He is always mashing in some form or way. I mean, it works against me. Can't be mad. I'll have at least some time to get back into the game for a bit. Yeah, I would say the game's in a pretty good state other than Wellness right now. So, no better time than now. Also, he's just baiting DP now. He's just walking up, trying to bait my DP for a full punish. Whoa. Roll meta? When are we getting the Uma fighting game? Let me go ask my uncle who works at Psy Games. Hey, yo, Uncle Psy! When it coming out, though? He didn't pick up the phone. Classic uncle. Classic uncle. Brother. Oopsies. Did not mean to do that. I honestly thought he would fucking DP. Yo, there it is. Hit you with the old... Oh, shit! I forgot my old fucking super route. That's crazy. How does it not count as a counter hit? I've got to know. I deadass forgot my old super route. The 2M into heavy fireball into 2 and 4H into super. Whoops. Ooh, child, things gonna get easier. But yeah, if you thought 2B was an issue, have fun figuring out how Wellness plays. Because 2B 2B players play a lot less aggro. They kind of wait. They kind of bait whiffs and then they just kind of like whiff punish. Whereas like you wake up and Wellness is already at your front door with a gun to your face. And you're like, how do I escape this incoming bullet? And before you can even answer that question, you're already dead. So now if you told me to fight between a 2B or Wellness, I would probably pick the Wellness. Gooned out Galleon? Wellness is actually just a slop factory. Interesting. Wow. Opposing ideologies clash. Who's 5H? What the fuck? Okay. Man, I am super rusty. Not even getting these 2H's out. Pick your own adventure type shit? Yeah. The one thing about Wellness though is at least like, even if you get hit by like, if you at least see Wellness incoming, then you can kind of like prepare yourself with like a mash maybe. Okay, I DP'd and it just didn't come out. Oh, it's this song. Every time I hear this song, I think of that Nezumiku post that people posted last year. About him being like a pedophile or some shit. I guess if you know, you know. That was like the first time I was playing Grand Blue. And I started realizing the deep dark secrets of the Grand Blue community. Real. Even though, to be fair, I did not know who Nezumiku was. Like, I don't know if he was a top player at any point. I'm pretty sure he was just known for being a lagger. What the fuck? Who? Exactly. There you go. Clearly not relevant enough. I'm still falling for 5H into 5U. Oh, you didn't hear me? Nezumiku? Crashed off from Twitter from the gaming community yesterday night, but that's all I'll say. I'm talking about the Zane tweet. I don't know if it's really a crash out. I think it's just a badly informed opinion and everybody just toppled on him. Nezumiku uses she, her. My fault. Twitter crash out could actually be anyone. I just full screen smacked a near with Vayne. Congratulations, you're gaming. But yeah. Apparently Zane tweeted about the fucking Charlie Kirk situation and you know. Twitter users did Twitter things, you know. That's all I can really say. Do I agree with this tweet? Nope. But the opinions of others does not concern me because I kind of stand on my own political beliefs. And I don't really think the FGC cares enough about political discourse to really warrant my opinion ever on political discourse. There are some people worth convincing about political discourse in life, and a majority of the FGC is not those people. I think people that are actually like activists, you know, I know who they are, and I know who they are when they're proud and loud about it. But when FGC discourse kind of happens around politics, and it's being told by people that don't ever speak on anything else politically until it kind of somewhere hits home with them, it's like you're not really the person to be speaking on these kind of topics. So not everyone is worth convincing or wasting your time over sometimes. The only person I engage with political discussion with is Gabagool, and that's because he's clearly educated. Yeah. I don't know much about him, but from what I've seen of him and what he speaks about, I mean, I think he has like a whole master's in some form of like history or some shit, I think. I forget. I don't know him that well. But I remember looking somewhere and he had a master's degree in something educational. You know who's great to follow on Twitter? Fidgeties. Motherfucker takes a chance to complain about Matera. Gotta love a real hater. That's GOAT. I don't know if I follow Fidgeties. I don't really follow people on Twitter like that. Cause like my Twitter feed is like just like funny, like general populist shit. And then all the FGC discourse kind of just spills in, I think, because of like me being a Grand Blue player. He's almost done with his masters? That's fire. Yeah, no. I'm never going to be like closed off about my opinion politically. But I don't like talk about it unless people want to actually discuss it. But I know personally, like, after all the events I've gone to and a lot of the people that I've spoken to, a lot of people in the FGC don't know anything that happens outside of their screens. And that's a bit of a privilege, maybe. But there are genuinely some people not worth convincing over in this world. And I don't really waste my time on trying to convince people who aren't going to get convinced by anything, if that makes sense. Oh, I'm fucking... Oh, never mind. I actually got hit by that? I'm actually just dead. This is crazy. I'm not proud about it either, but I definitely agree that FGC people generally are incredibly ignorant and have no idea about real-world events. Yeah. And you know what? I think at that point, it's totally okay if you don't know what you're talking about. I think if all you know is frame data and character matchups, that's okay. But if you try to speak on things you don't know what you're talking about, and then you're like Pikachu surprised face when the world is like on your ass about a bad opinion, it's not even a bad opinion, really, right? Like, a lot of people live through like oppression and injustices daily, whether they're, you know, LGBT, people of color, you fucking name it. Like, it's an everyday thing for a lot of these people, and not many in FGC can say that beyond the games that they play. So I just never feel like there's any reason for me to speak up unless it's within my own community, per se, right? But I do think that, like, a lot of people in my community know what I stand for based on who we harbor here as, like, community members, you know? Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. I think if people just kind of, like, actually went out in the world and just even studied a little bit, like, you don't even gotta spend more than like 15 minutes a day to just see what's happening in the real world, you know? And even I'm not the most, like, woke person of all time either. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not aware of every social injustice happening at every minute of the day, but I try to, like, keep myself informed daily. Wow, just ran up DP. We don't give a fuck. I respect it. Oh. This person likes to jump, and I'll give them credit where it's due. They keep like doing these stumpy ass angle jumps to essentially not get 2H'd. Well, that's fair. But, you know, I'm a bit of a Hasanabi head, so I won't sit here and pretend I'm like the greatestly, most informed person in the world, but I at least do my part to sit down and listen and learn from those who are a lot smarter than me, if that makes sense. I don't speak on shit that I don't know, but I try to speak on what I do understand from time to time. It's good to admit when you're falling short of, especially when it comes to lagging information on important events. I think the best you can do is educate yourself when you're ignorant and navigate things with the level of compassion to an extent. Yeah. That's definitely the correct way of going about it. Because apparently, like, the whole, like, I mean, you know, from what I saw on Twitter, don't quote me, what Zane tweeted out was because he thought that people were celebrating the death of like some random ass dude and not Charlie Kirk itself. And it's like, you could have avoided like all that discourse if you just like name searched the dude immediately and saw like how much of a piece of shit he is, you know? First of all, I don't even know why he still has that tweet up. Like it's not a good tweet. Like, you're just getting cooked on it, you know? If it were me, I would take that tweet down, but you still got that shit up for a reason, so. But oh my god, I got hit by this. But he easily could have avoided all the quote retweets and shit. Literally, if he just looked up who the guy was. If the whole tweet was only made because he thought that like this was just a random person that people were just like celebrating for getting killed. But like you watch like, oh my god, I thought I DP'd. $300 matches, by the way. But yeah, you could avoid all that drama. If you just looked up. I saw Pax message him, which is good, but I do think he needs to delete the tweet, especially if he was informed. Yeah. Jesus Christmas. 300 match bubs, but I don't know if this is what the character does to people. Also, why did I get knocked out like that? What the fuck? Oopsies. My fault, gang. Nope. It's your disciple? What's up, Kirigaki? I don't know him, but I do think Zane is... I don't think Zane is malicious. He seems to just be ignorant more than anything. Yeah. That's how I kind of feel about the situation, and that's what I mean. Like, sometimes I think it's okay, like, not to talk about things that you don't truly understand. But, you know... If the statement is as truthful as, like, he just legit wasn't aware of, like, who people were shitting on, then, you know, no harm, no foul, but... The way that the tweet is described, it makes it seem like he had an idea, you know? But I've never talked to Zane in my life and thought, yeah, this guy definitely doesn't fuck with minorities. You know what I mean? Or like hates, or comes off as like a hateful presence. I 2-1 for you, and 5 you came out. Very cool. You might be dead for this, buddy. This character is also an abomination. This character's gotten buffed quite a bit, huh? I feel like this nigga is just non-stop impressing on me, brother. Oh my god, I missed by like a mere frame. It looks poorly on him, and there's neo-Nazis agreeing with him in the replies, which I believe is not an audience he'd like to keep. Yeah, that's the shit that really was, like, weird, right? People that are like, hell yeah, brother! One of us! I was just like, I don't think you and Zane would hang out in the same spaces. I think you would hate the people that Zane surrounds himself with, as neo-Nazis normally do, in terms of, the acceptance of minorities. Not even 10 seconds in, and he did 4 dive kicks. What's that, Zelfar? You just need to be more careful when he decides to speak on topics like this? Yeah. I mean, look, sometimes you could just keep things to yourself, too. Not everything has to be spoken of. If you don't know anything about something, the best thing you could do is just mind your business. Like, take a gander of what's happening and kind of educate yourself on it. But not everything that happens in the world has to be spoken upon. I think what social media has done is it gives people the access to a voice, but not everyone deserves a voice on every topic in the world. You know what I mean?
Drink up, bitch, it's hydrate time.
Not everybody needs a voice on everything that happens in the world. You know, I'm not here like talking in doctor discords and being like, yeah, I don't think they got the flu. I think they might actually have measles. What the fuck do I know about measles? What the fuck do I know about the flu? Alright, man. I'm not in math Twitter talking about, I think you should use Pythagorean theorem over this calculus theorem that you're fucking throwing. It's like, I don't know shit about math. Now, you want to talk about top 10 baddest bitches in the game? I'm kidding. Well, I mean, not everything got to be talking about. That's okay. Unfortunately, my time has come. Where are you going? Goodbye, my Gil and Sheep Gang. Attending a wedding over the weekend. Goodbye, Matthew. Be easy, Brody. Enjoy the wedding. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the vibes. Love is beautiful. I love weddings. It's so nice to watch people be in love and eat all the food that they decided to let you eat. And the drinks if you drink. I was so tempted to comment, damn, that was a clean ass sniper shot. I mean, you can. It's a God-given right. You know, thank God Twitter likes are private. That's all I gotta say. There's some real demon-ass tweets in there. I'll put it to that. So I got a PhD on bad bitches. I mean, you said it. I like some of Gaga songs. What the fuck she know about cameras? I just hit masters! Wedding food is gas, right? Not as gas as funeral food. Everybody live at the party. His ass did not hit Masters. August has been hitting. August hit Masters before I hit Masters last year. You don't know what happened? I know you live in Jamaica, but you're telling me Jamaica Twitter wasn't popping last night? That's crazy. Maybe you just follow too many like fighting game heads. You gotta be on my Twitter. My Twitter go crazy. My Twitter get lit. Congrats, Goonglos. What is that cat emoji? Stolfo Mister. Who the fuck is Stolfo? His ass did not hit Masters. Do not listen to that man. He's a troll. He just be saying shit for real. It was a random gifted. I swear. I swear, bro. Random gifted, bro. On my mama, bro. I would never sub to somebody. New Isaac? What do you mean, New Isaac? Yo, we hopping on Fortnite to use the Binding of Isaac costume? Thoughts? Where my Fortniters at? Any V-Bucks in chat? Can we get 5 V-Bucks in chat? Did. Hi! I started playing Fortnite recently. Listen, unironically, Fortnite is actually really fun. Unironically, it's actually pretty fun. But, I'm gonna also be real. Ain't nobody trying to watch anyone play Fortnite. Fortnite is a fun game to play, but not a fun game to watch.
Versus Anila.
Some Grimby players and I have been grinding the game a lot lately. Yeah, I had a really big Fortnite moment last year when they had the Peter Griffin skin. Lucky Cookie Vicky. This isn't Vicala. This is just Beatrix. But yeah, last year I played during the Peter Griffin event, and they also had Snake from the hit game series Metal Gear Solid. Ever heard of it? That was the last time I played the game. It was fun though. Pretty sure me and chat did like Fortnite Festival. It was a good time. I really want to play Metal Gear Solid Delta. That remake looks so good. Fortnite Sundays alongside Fall Guys? Thoughts? Thought denied, brother. Ain't nobody trying to watch me play my fucking Fortnite, I'll tell you that. I know this because it's a tale as old as time. Pull up Fortnite got gorillas now? What you mean by that? Mods? Racism check? I'm kidding. I know you're talking about the musical artist. Alexa, play Snake Eater. I got a snake you can eat. My fault. What that mean? Hey, listen. This person has like 33 matches, I think, or some shit. Impeccable defense. I can't crack them open. I'm here to watch Kai play Fortnite. Wait, is the Kai still not Fortnite skin out? We have to go play Fortnite. I'm sorry to say, ladies and gentlemen, but we need to go play Fortnite. They only have a defense because they just started. By the time they get into S+, block button is disabled. Oh, really? This 2XKO game is cooking. I can't remember to add a character I like. Yeah, the only character character I like is honestly Yasuo. Like, even if I had to like pick a duo character to play with, I would probably just duo with Vi. The issue with that though is that I don't know if Vi is necessarily good with Yasuo in the grand scheme of things. I did not mean to do that. What the fuck? This is the best fucking Beatrix NA. Koji Coco, I found your match. Why did I try spot dodging that? That's how long it's been. Oh. Ape, run headstrong. I want Kindred in that game. I only pick it up seriously if they're added. Yeah, I mean, I've said this like night and day or time and again, but I've never played League of Legends, so I think my issue with 2XKO is that I just don't really have an attachment to any of the IP characters. So like, I look at someone like Yasuo and I go, holy shit, it's a samurai. You know what I mean? That's as much excitement as I get. Whereas on Marvel Token, I'm like, oh my god, it's Star-Lord. It's Iron Man. And I'm so excited. The child in me just comes out. The fuck? Okay. My like headset just like shit itself. But I guess we're back. I just had to change the song. The game is sick, but I can't hard commit to a game if I don't like the characters like that. I'll still play with the homies though. Yeah. I keep saying this.
Believe in victory.
That game is fucking fun with homies. It's a fun with homies kind of game. Who the fuck is this? Oopsies. Oopsies. Drop my combo! Yeah, that was actually really good. Yeah, Jexia is a fun with friends kind of game. Not a 1v1 for me kind of game. My 6XL turned into a fucking light sheet, brother. I think I'm dead for that. That Kindred or Twisted Fate unlocking a lot of league characters are really generic looking, to be fair. Isn't there like 100 of those fuckers? Good to see Unk back on face cam. Thank you.
Believe in victory. Battle
What's up, nothing? How you doing, bro?
engage.
What the fuck? Why did that sheep ignore my initial sheep? I should just like ran past like it was another day. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh.
Battle 2. Engage. Great. Excellent. Great.
If I don't click with a character, I don't really want to play. When they had a character I like, though, I'm gonna be all over that game. I hope they had Thresh. Good to see Unk back. I hope they had Shaco. Yo, I don't know what the fuck that Anila was, but Jesus Christ. I actually had to fucking walk in. What is Shaco? One day they'll add Malphite, and I'll be chucking rocks at people. Fancy seeing you here. What's up, Lil J? A jester. I think this fucking thing is done. Oh, did Starlux win the Skyfare's Pride? Were they having like a thug finals? Nice. 3-0? Well, bracket reset, and then 3-0'd. Pretty nice. He could go invisible and create a clone of himself. He was a bit annoying. Kind of sounds like Loki in Marvel Rivals, you know? Okay, I'm gonna throw this out. It's kind of done. my tummy. I feel like someone recommended this song in a song request one day. Oh, because it's in the chat collaborative playlist. Song's fire. Whatever happened to your original account, Kirigaki? Did you just like lose access to the password and just stuck with Bub's hairstylist? What's the song called? I got you. No worries. So back to my phone. Interesting. Probably put on the J-pop in a few. For some reason Twitch dumbass ain't sending me my two-step, and it got me crying. Is it connected to like an old email or some shit? If you have access on your phone, you should probably try to see if you could change the profile info to like your current email or your current number. Then it should, I would assume, work. But if Twitch is actually fucking you, then F, brother. Rest in peace to OG Kirigaki account. You tried. They're not trying to see you winning, bro. Chunts. Grandmaster Honore. What is this Cindy cooking? Who is Yo What Up? That good nooch. Cat Zeta. Not a cat player. To be. Wow. I have so many channel points in that account too, like 3 years? Fuck. That's painful. I guarantee it. Labbing into XKL. How's that going? Who are you playing? I want to spend my online currency. Hey, man. Bet on the greatest gamble of your life. And you can earn it all back.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Cloud MV15. His name feels familiar, but couldn't put my finger on it if I wanted to. Whoa. Oh, Kirigaki's back. I'm playing Darius and Ari right now. Not bad. I feel like that bleed proc that Darius does is kind of busted. Definitely a fan of Yasuo myself, though. The double jump was crazy. Oh. It sounded like fucking somebody dropped a fucking brick on my roof. That's enough Kirigaki for the day. That's the OG, bro. That's the OG. It's funny because I was looking at like old VOD footage when I was in S++. I fought your Jita when you were like just freshly like playing Jita. It's crazy to think that like you actually stuck with playing Jita for a little bit. I know you don't like play her primarily, but I feel like I was watching a tournament the other day and you were playing like EX Jita or some shit. What's up, Ryujin? How you doing, bro? Still looking for them codes, brother? What the fuck? I had to try that EX Jita. What did it end up looking like? Looking like a loss for you? God, I gotta stop fucking spot dodging that. Is this game worth learning or is it kind of dead? This game's pretty worth learning. It probably looks a little dead right now because everybody's playing fucking 2XKO, but this game isn't dead by any means, as far as I'm aware. In terms of like anime fighters, especially too, like this game's doing pretty good. I think someone never plays Tekken. Best thing you could do is play the free version. You can play casuals. You can play fucking You can play fucking open lobbies, ranked. The only thing that you really get stopped by is playing fucking 3 characters a week. Alright, I gotta shut the fuck up because I'm getting kind of farmed right now. I'm not gonna lie. What a spot dodge, Jesus Christ. Holy shit, that crossed me? That's crazy. Boot up to XKO. I could probably boot it up later. But I haven't played Grand Blue in over a week, so I'm here. What the fuck? Why do I keep spot dodging now? I got hit by that shit again. I don't even think this hits. Oh, it does, but it doesn't cinematic. Whoopsies. Yeah, I mean, Grand Blue is just a 2D fighter. You could, if you've ever played Street Fighter, you could play Grand Blue. It's nothing too complex. Tried 6XLing that for some reason. Paid the ultimate price. That is such a stupid clash. Bruh. Why did I hesitate there? I just killed myself. Nice. I was like thinking about 2Hing there and I just Percocet brain got me. I just couldn't fucking react in time. I fell for it again. Fell for it again, award. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, I got crossed up. I'm so cooked. Oh, worst case scenario. I'm dead. Ugh, fuck. I choked on the 2H, man. I just froze. Nothing much I could really say. Ugh. It feels strange to still be on stream. Not having to leave for some reason. Oh, because you usually have to go for work? That makes sense. Song kind of... I don't even think Chun's has 2XKO downloaded. At least that's what I saw last time.
Anila versus Metera.
Die to zoning equals uninstall. You should uninstall this game if you keep dying to zoning. My fault. The fuck? I got uninstalled because I'm playing Anila Matera. My fault. What the fuck?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Great.
That shit is crazy, bro. What does a fella do there? What does a fella do there?
Battle 2. Engage.
The acid burner count? The acid cookies burner account, bro. That sounds a banger. I'm in casuals. Yeah, what's up? This is a little bit better mixed on Loki. I mean, if you want to play, we can play. You can just ask for games. You don't have to. You don't have to make it long-winded, bro. You could just ask.
Low wave. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I don't really have a schedule. I'm just playing Grand Blue. I legit couldn't tell if that was his fucking clone or not.
Battle 2. Engage. Battle 3. Engage.
I haven't heard this song in a minute, bro. I forgot how fire this shit is. This shit is still going? Holy shit.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
That was a long ass combo. I guess I did it too high, so I wasn't plus. Whoa. Never seen that shit work out for me like that. Oh, brother. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm dead.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh my god, I did not mean to do that! I'm dead! Fuck, dude.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay. I'm dead regardless of what he fucking throws out, truth be told. Yeah.
We could, you know, like, group up and
Hit it till it dies!
He took too much damage in the corner.
nice. High five.
Battle 1. Engage.
Wow. That was crazy. I can't believe that's not true.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh my god. I feel like I almost fumbled that. Somehow. But, yeah. Alright.
さて、お手並み拝見じゃ。対戦相手が決まったみたいじゃぞ。
Forgot that the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 OST hits far more than the second one. The second one isn't terrible, but I feel like the second one was missing some songs though.
Believe in victory.
Could be wrong.
Battle 1.
I feel like it was missing the what's it called? What is that group called? The one that does the dream. Fleetwood Mac. My combos are on optimized as heck. I panicked too much. Great matches. Yeah, GG Sunset. It was nice seeing you again. I was like, I know this name. I had to truly lock in there. What's up, Pojo?
我こそが正真正銘
Battle 2. Engage. Break.
How's it going? It's going alright. I think I'm a little... I'm still kind of like Percocet brained. So my energy's kind of... But... I also haven't drinking a Celsius in like... over a week. So I haven't really had caffeine in me in a while. How you doing, Pojo? What you been up to? Just beat the Nightmare Grim boss in Hollow Knight.
Excellent.
Not too bad. Is Nightmare Grim the circus guy? Like the DLC?
Battle 2. Engage.
What's up, Dirter? How you doing? Nightmare Grim is the final boss of DLC. Yeah, I remember that guy taking me like... I remember him taking me a lot shorter than the un-Nightmare version of him.
試合が始まりそうじゃ準備はできておる
Just because of I think I got so used to his tells that I was essentially pretty ready for him once I got to his like final form. I'm glad I took a game. First game was close, but the third game my brain just said nah. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to start learning Anila. Save yourself, Sunset. Don't learn Anila. Stay on Lowain. Lowain's a way better character. By 100 gajillion miles. I mean, I feel like the last time we played, you beat me pretty fairly. I want to say you beat me like 2-0 last time. But that was a while ago.
Believe in victory.
Took me about an hour of dying. Yeah, sounds about right. I don't know why, but 2x just doesn't look that interesting to me. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. It ain't always meant for everybody, you know? What's up, Pizza Man?
Excellent.
I don't necessarily have anything bad to say about 2x KO. You gotta stop jumping, please. Especially in the corner. You're gonna die for that.
Battle 2. Engage. Excellent. Excellent. Great.
Thank you for the match. Great seeing you around the lobby. Lots to learn in World of Fighting games are always a great challenge to face. Thank you, Suts Up. Appreciate you, bro.
Believe in victory.
Or sis,
Battle
you know.
1. Engage.
Regardless of the pronouns. Take care of yourselves, as always. You're more than welcome to hang out or fight whenever you'd like, my friend.
Great. Battle 2. Engage. Great. Great.
Oopsies. I am playing so unoptimally, it's kind of crazy. I feel like my brain knows what it wants to do, but I'm having trouble putting the pieces together. Tummy. GG's, GG's. Oh, is that it? You just wanted to run 2 games? I mean, overall, if you actually really want to play Anila, you gotta be willing to 2H a lot more. 2H is one of her stronger tools since it leads to some of her best, you know, conversions to 2-1-4U. I don't know if you jump like that a lot on all your characters, but I would try to stop jumping like that. I mean, I guess when you're like jumping away, I don't really know how many characters can deal with that kind of play, but when you're jumping in the corner like that, you know, you're gonna get 2H'd into a full body conversion. So you really should chill out on the jumping. Overall, though, I just feel like you don't really know any combos. But if you're just playing Anila to just press buttons, that's fine. If you're looking for any critique, though, just learn what converts into 2-1-4U, which is essentially any of her normals, and go crazy. Don't be afraid of 6-6H. As long as you don't misspace it, you should be safe at most times. Jesus Christ.
Battle 2. Engage. Victory. Battle 1. Great. Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Bam, 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 bam. Dun, 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 dun.
Anila versus Anila.
The fuck is playing right now? My headset.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh shit. It was like an outro song playing. I was like, that doesn't sound like Guardians of the Galaxy to me.
Great.
CAG! Boss and Pojo, CAG Let's Go jump scare.
Anila. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
We care a lot. We care a lot.
Battle 2. Engage. Great. 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 Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great. Great.
Why so goated? What am I doing? I'm just playing Anila, bro.
Battle 2. Engage.
Playing my low T hero.
Great.
This song's kind of funny. I feel like this song fits this mirror match pretty well.
Anila versus Anila. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I don't know why I grabbed there, but
Battle 2. Engage.
Oopsies. Slip of the finger. What the fuck? Me when I make the right read, but don't get the punish. Whoopsies. Stop jumping in neutral! I'm begging you! Please! Stop jumping! I know I'm not punishing you, but like... It's so frustrating. What's up, Dolores Chaos? Thank you for the follow. You're only hurting yourself in the long run with jumping in neutral. Try to burn off the bad habits as early as you can, brother. Just play grounded. A couple jumps here and there, not bad, but like... I'm almost like expecting you to jump at certain points, and I'm just... You gotta allow yourself to be unpredictable sometimes. If you're playing against Anila especially, please don't jump. Her 2H is too privileged to be jumping on. It's almost a death warrant. GG's. Okay. I'm going to pee. Drink some water. Ay, 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 ay. Where'd go my music? Oh. Bomba clot. Like I said, I was just trying to relax and do something new. Didn't know I was gonna make you snap. If I knew my playstyle was gonna aggravate you, I would have bowed out. I don't think that's what happened at all. I'm telling you to stop jumping so that you can build a better playstyle. And then you keep jumping. So then I proceed to punish you for jumping. And you continue to keep jumping. That's all it was. I'm literally trying to help you. I told you like multiple times to stop jumping. And then when you stopped jumping, you actually started playing a lot better. And then you went back to jumping again. I'm trying to help you not create a bad habit. Even if you're playing for fun, you gotta understand that jumping against Anila is a death wish within itself. Her 2H reaches so far. If I was playing Beatrix, I probably couldn't hit you from that far. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But against Anila, it's like you're begging for a death wish. I would rather create you to be a good player than just be like, yeah, I think the way you're jumping is gonna bring you fruitful returns later on. Like, that'd just be lying. See Nick running around the lobby? Yeah, I saw that too. With his little GM badge. Someone else? It was your twin brother? What's good, Xavier? I am getting hit by crazy shit. I'm getting at me. We see the flex gang. Caught the flu? Yeah. Sorry to hear, brother. Hope you can chill out and hang out here for a little bit and find some peace in that. I feel so rusty. I feel like I just haven't played fighting games in essentially a week, and I feel like I'm really slow. I mean, it's definitely the Percocet brain, but it still doesn't feel very good. Oh. My fault. That was mean. That was mean. That was mean. I apologize. I tried hitting him with the Onglos. Honestly, I actually expected that super to fully hit me. I expected that super to fully hit me. I didn't think it would actually... My fucking attack would actually hit. Ooh. Fate's episode. Here begins Fate's episode. Level 1200 grand. This nigga be gaming. My music plays. Down back ran. I respect my down back holding grand brothers. Truly studying the art of the neutral. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm dead. Ah! A bajillion grand damage. My scaled combo. No. Oopsies. I meant to 6XL and got fucking sheep instead. The CY Classic. Am I still streaming normal hours or am I giving myself time to rest? Still giving myself time to rest, but I'll stream what I got to. I'll probably like stream a little later than I did yesterday, but nothing too crazy. Oopsies. Here begins. Oh my god, I did fucking ult DP and I got super. Whoopsies.
Battle 2. Engage.
I'm dead. Yippee. Oh, well that's awkward as fuck. Oh, I'm dead. Bonk, 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 bonk. Lol. You're the number priority? Yeah. I'm also like off pain meds, so I haven't been taking them as much as I used to. What is going on? The issue is that even when like I end early, I'm still up pretty late because my sleep schedule's kind of fucked up. Lollies are haram. Then got a terrible person over there. I feel fucking sick. I think I just ate too much fucking smoothie at a fucking small fucking amount of time. Want to play a bit? Sure. I'm not too hot tonight, though, I'll be honest. I'm kind of fucking playing off a fucking painkiller brain, so I'm not, like, really reacting or anything. Oh, dude, fuck this matchup, dude. You got me fucked up. I haven't practiced Beatrix yet. Play some Bea. I'm playing from the hospital. Really? What you in the hospital for, Satumi?
Uno versus Beatrix.
You're a visitor? Well, I hope everything's okay with whoever you're visiting. Hospital's no joke. My Uno a bit rusty with a Grandmaster badge? Survey says. Run fast for your mother, fast for your father. run into one honor ever, and I was like, what do I do? You just pray. You pray that you don't get parried by anything crazy. And die for your sins. What happened to Tekken? I just stopped playing. Nothing insidious about it. I competed in Tekken at CEO Otaku and did a lot worse than I thought I would. And I competed at Street Fighter 6 at CEO Otaku and competed a lot better than I thought. So I just stuck with Street Fighter instead. But honestly, if I could go back, I think I would have just stuck with Tekken. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely was having a lot more fun on Tekken, even throughout all the crash outs. Damn, I haven't hit this combo in a minute. Oh, I already fucked up the combo. Whatever. I meant to 2-2-H and I fucking 2-2-6. Whoops. I got grabbed. I wasn't gonna react to that, brother. I'm keeping a buck with you. I'm dead. Kept doing like a parry when they jumped and I could not anti-air them for the life of me. Yeah, that's just unfortunately a knowledge check. If Honorary does the anti-air parry, if you actually just don't do anything, they'll fall and they'll be like -30 something, I think. They literally just plop on the ground like a fucking turd and can't do anything for like a whole like half second. It's kind of funny. Yeah, they'll knowledge check you with that, but you won't really ever find a good Honore like abusing it. This game is awesome. Tekken was fun and interesting, but I always feel like defensive play was punished harshly, but I was bad. Yeah, literally, if I didn't have such a bad experience at Taku, I don't think I would have dropped it, truth be told. To avoid issues in the future, I'm going to write on my pre-match banner, my subs jump a lot. I mean, or you could just make your jumps have more intention behind them, you know? I'm not trying to shit on you as a person. I'm trying to make you better. And what I'm telling you to do is if you literally seize the jumping in neutral, you would be winning more rounds and more sets. Like if you actually want to like play this game extensively, it's not worth like building a bad habit. You know, as a joke, it's like fine, I guess, but you know, a joke you land a punchline of a joke once or twice, maybe 3 times at best, but you're like consistently jumping, and it's just like I'm trying to help you not do that.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
No point in building bad habits where they don't need to be built. Doesn't take much to build a bad habit in all things, truth be told. Well, like, at the end of the day, like, if you want to go ahead and jump, like, you know, not listen to anything I have to say, then that's totally up to your discretion, too. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really affect me if you want to listen to my advice or not. But I'd rather not waste your time just allowing you to play bad when I can help you improve in real time. Because to me, when you're asking me to play me, you're asking me to play because you want my insight. You're not asking me just to throw away my time. And if you are, then just say that. Just say, I'm not looking for any education here. I don't want you to help me learn Anila. I'm just here to press buttons and not gain a single thing from this match. And you know what? That's okay. But when you're telling me I'm going to play Anila, that tells me like you're asking for my input on how to make your Anila climb just a little bit less insane. I always jump because I'm bad at 6-6ing. Yeah, but jumping is really bad in this game. Just because a lot of people in the cast have pretty good 2H tools. And you don't want to be comboed for half your life because you don't know how to 6-6H. And at that point, you could always just use the dash macro. Everyone and their mom uses it in this game. Abuse the resources that are given to you, you know? It's a pro cell. Yeah, dash macro comes out just a little faster. Yeah, you can use dash macro to backdash. You go to your settings. If you go to your button config, you go all the way down here. You just turn on backstep shortcut, and it'll use your back button plus dash to do a backdash for you. I mean, it was. If you haven't played Green Blue in a long time, then you wouldn't be expected to know. Because it was like an update they added, I think, when they added Versusia. And I think you stopped playing after they added 2B. So it's not really your fault. If I'm using guidance, say yeah, then I was like I was when playing. I'm trying to improve. I'm just de-stressing and pressing buttons. No worries. Apologize if you thought I was snapping at you. Whenever I take pain medicine, it makes me easy to agitate. But I didn't try to yell at you because I was like mad. I was snapping because I was just begging you to stop jumping. And I beg someone to stop jumping like 3 different times. It's like, please. I beg for real, for real. I can't lie. I'm a jumper. Shut your bitch ass up. GG can do it too. Gotta see you're doing better, Sai. Just said it squeak. You're influencing me. Where the in what context were you talking to somebody and you said, it's squeak? I'd love to know. I mean, you probably don't know these things because I would assume that you just really don't talk to a lot of people who play like fighting games often, considering you just play a lot of variety on your off time. Instead of its peak, I said it's squeak, and I just stopped talking. To be fair, I am crossfaded. I want to be like you. Except I can't drink. Unfortunately. I want to be fucked up. Who got that fent? Hit my line. Who got that Fenty though? Damn, that missed. Shut out my Fenters. As guy, and I often do jump back in the corner a lot, especially near the end of the match, but that's a fear response that I'm really trying to get over. I mean, yeah, it's probably something you don't want to do. Because if you put yourself in the corner, then you've already done your opponent's job for them, which is to put you in the corner. And the corner is like the worst place to be in any fighting game. Drop my combo. Jobless on a Thursday, drinking, getting high after playing Fortnite. I love Fortnite. Honestly, it's because all I got is the gang. Join the Discord. And sometimes when y'all help me, I get market fees because of the lack of playing. Yeah, like I said, I can't really ever fault you for things you don't know because you don't really play fighting games consistently like you should if you wanted to, like, vastly improve. But, like, that's also okay. Because to me, it just sounds like you chose a life of peace. And if I was in your shoes, I'd enjoy that peace. Yeah, I threw it out there. I reap what I sow. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm not reacting to any of this. FBI, if you're watching, we're joking. Wait, I can just spot dodge to you? Don't let me find spirits. I ain't even know I could do all that. What you mean I could do all that? I could do all that? For real? I could do all that? I can hibbity dibbity dibbity do all that? I just learned something new in my delirium. I wish finals were popular because I'm actually decent at that. It's okay, Marvel. 2XKO is coming out soon. It's the fighters of 2025. Doctor pronouns and captain pronouns. Wait, so who's the leader? Is it the captain or the doctor? Doctor pronouns. Mi pica el huevo tocutin. My balls itch for something. Belial and Avatar Belial. Captain pronouns. Act like you're still plus. Just plays Belial. Why he look like that? Why he look like he got caught doing something he shouldn't? What's up, Salts? I didn't know Nick had a Siegfried. I think Nick's just playing Siegfried as a mercy because he can tell that I'm literally not playing well. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm playing at like half the speed that I normally play at. What? No. It's okay. I'm literally not playing well. You have to understand that I've been taking Percocets for the last like week due to my recovery. So I am not mentally very well. But hopefully by next week I'm back on track. I can't react to a lot of shit right now. My brain is just fuzzy. I just wanted a mash today, so it's okay. How do you like the back shots? I can't really feel them, so you might want to actually get hard. I'm not gonna lie. Unless you're on shrimp, then I apologize. Not everybody could have a girthy wiener these days. Tokuten is singularity. I like grapplers, but I hate when they keep making the slow as hell grapplers. I think it's like mainly the best way you can kind of balance them out though now. If grapplers are like 100 speed, they'd probably be crazy. What about the motion of the ocean? You go ask somebody who actually takes small dick in the pussy and ask them how that motion of the ocean actually works out for them. Without them lying to your face. Let me know. Promise you, she ain't sailing them oceans. She got lost at sea if she's sailing them oceans. Pick a random character I want to try getting back to the game. Play Beatrix. Super easy. Has all the tools you need to succeed in the game. And her 5U is essentially a command grab, you know? So you're like a grappler almost. That shit reached me? Broken ass to you. I can't afford to buy a character? Oh. Play Belial. No joke. Character is pretty good. His parry's technically like a command grab of sorts.
Player 2, win. Battle 3, engage.
If you want to get silly with it, you could play low Wayne. But it's a silly that comes with the curse of being known as a low Wayne player. Choose your silly wisely. No one wants to play you. Yeah, everyone's just kind of playing what, 2x KO? 2x KO hype is real right now. Granblue's gonna be a little empty for at least a week or two. Boot up 2x KO. You know what I feel like thinking right now, I'm not gonna lie, Suey. Maybe we play tomorrow on my off day or some shit. I go low Wayne. Nah, we didn't meet on low Wayne. We met on Siegfried.
Battle 2, engage.
VY side duos could feed a family. Who family we feeding? I know it ain't LeBron's family. The streets stay hungry. Nick Cannon's kids. He got a lot of those. We could feed them all. Low key.
Battle 3,
Them niggas starving. The niggas been surviving off fucking Pop-Tarts and Gushers, brother. Spider-Man's definitely in Tokon. They showed him in the trailer with Ghost Rider. Yeah, we bet on Siegfried. I think I put our match in my video that I'm editing when we met. I think I'm gonna give a Series Grand Blue break until next month when the new mastering season starts. I mean, whatever you need to do, you know. BRB drink, no worries. I think you should do whatever you need to do. If you need a break from the game, you need a break from the game. But I wouldn't really put like time constraints on it, you know. I think you have this really weird fascination with like putting deadlines and stuff, which I think is like a bad way of like managing a lot of things. I think it's good to be organized, but I feel like leaving things to the fate of time also leads to, you know, not using your time in a way that you could be elongating your skills, you know? Like, if I want to get good at something, I think it's better to be consistent in putting in a lot of practice and a lot of good use, with breaks included, of course. Everything always needs a break, but taking long breaks, depending on what your goals are, can either harm or be okay. I think if you're taking this game uber casually, then like a long break won't do you any harm. But if your goal is to like reach like epitomes of levels of like Grand Blue isms of being good at the game, I don't think having long breaks is the best thing you can do. Unless you've built a repertoire of a skill set that like is hard to match with. But I think you're still fighting a lot of like basic like bad habits that you're trying to get out of you. I think the best way to get those bad habits out of you is to essentially keep playing the game. But like I said, if you need a break, you need a break. Like, I'm never going to stop you from taking a break, but I feel like essentially saying I'm going to improve in Masters queue when the new mastering season starts is like, you're essentially putting yourself back in the same queue. You know what I mean? Like, nothing's going to change from a month from now. Like, the same players are still going to be playing at a better level, and if not, they are going to have a month of improvement on them. They're going to have a month of improvement on them that you didn't for playing in that 1 month because you decided to take a break. But yeah, it just depends on what your goals are. If your goals are to get 500 crystals in Masters queue, you can do that anytime. But if your goal is just to play the game for the sake of playing the game, then taking a month break won't harm you. It just depends what your goals are. Just make up a realistic goal and try to actually set forth for it rather than like constantly being like, I didn't get the result I wanted in a day, so I guess I'll just take a week off and hope that next week I have a better day per se. I mean, the thing about being human is the inconsistency, right? And the only way to break through inconsistency is the repetitive act while learning and applying what you've learned towards your repetitions until they become wins over losses, you know? But maybe I'm just pushing 30, and maybe what I'm saying means absolutely nothing. That's a fireball. My fireball likely would have killed there, believe it or not. Oh my god. Not the DP in the corner. You're gonna play viewers today? I've been playing viewers this entire, like, last hour and a half. Gorgonzola asked me to play an hour and a half ago.
Battle 3. Engage. Great. Great.
Ain't no way you DPing on fucking negative frames. Now I know you're trolling. It's working though. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. It's okay.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Once I'm vengeance. I feel like that shit reached. The fuck? I can do. What the f? Okay. I don't think I know what I'm doing. I have a semblance of an idea, but I don't have the full picture. I had nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Battle 3. Engage.
Bomba clot. My 5H! My beautiful 5H! I go lay down, peace sign chat, Giga Chad Bedge. Good night, V. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Hopefully, we 2x KO it up soon, brother. I think I could have just, like, supered, but whatever.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Whoa. No way, I just got unchecked in 4K. Bow, bow, bow.
Battle 2.
Hmm, 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 hmm. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Always said that I could never hurt you. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Very, very last time. Bow, bow, bow. This shit don't even cinematic. I was really hoping you would like DP there so I could get a super duper cool combo. I know that I'll be happier. Whilst to eventually. Fuck my Chungus life, brother. Oh my god, I ult DP'd and this bitch fucking 5U'd? That's my goat. Tekken players in chat. You're in the wrong stream, buddy. No, I didn't even mean a 5U on wake up. I legit fucking ult DP'd and I guess I just mispressed and 5U came out. That shit was clutch as shit though. I ult DP'd and I guess it just didn't take my forward input. Or my skill input. Might be a case of the slow button presses, methinks. Ugh. Alrighty. Think I may call it for the night though. Feeling a little fuzzied in the brain. I appreciate you all for, coming out, hanging out. GG's. Gonna try to maybe watch a movie or something. Maybe smoke some marijuana. If I decided to watch a movie, would anybody want to watch it in the Discord with me? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. If not, it's okay. But W stream. Thanks, Onglos, over on the YouTube chat. I don't know how long I'd stay. All right, let me figure out what movie I want to watch. Well, a lot of good movies that came out recently. If I don't say anything in the Discord, then I probably just got really dumb and watch what? AOVC date? What's up, Jesse? I don't know. What is something worth watching that there's actually like a good copy of? Oh, I'm seeing the Demon Slayer movie on Sunday, so don't expect a Sunday stream, but expect a Saturday stream. Don't forget the code. Oh yeah, I got you. Is there a good weapons release by any chance? I want to see that movie. Is there a good rip of sorts? Let me know, pirates. I'd be down to watch Weapons if someone has access to such a film. If not, I'll try to. Maybe you can watch. I've never seen The Barbarian. I've heard good things about The Barbarian. Or are we not into scary movies? It's okay if you're not into scary movies. Motherfuckers out here recommending K-pop Demon Hunters. I haven't seen that, but I have friends who aren't into like watching something with a title like that who actually say it's actually pretty good. But you know, K-pop Demon Hunters to me is like something I feel like I would watch like on an airplane. You know what I mean? And if I'm like mildly impressed, then that's cool. But I don't see myself like going out of my way right now to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. Nothing against it, just not really in the mood to watch a musical of sorts. The COVID movie strike era is hitting hard. No, honestly, that shit. The COVID movie, the writer's strike that happened during COVID was all of the last couple years. I think movies are actually in a really good spot lately, in a better spot if anything. I feel like we've had a worst amount of movies in the last couple years, and this year's been a pretty solid year for movies from what I've been aware of. But that's a whole discussion within itself. It's been downhill since Boss Baby. You know what? Fair point. I can't even argue on that. Born and hangs with Trevor. Out the greatest feeling ever. Alright, fam. I'll ping the Discord if I find a movie to watch. If you guys don't want to watch it, that's okay. We're going to go raid Lily. Show some love. Thank you for everybody that came out, hung out, played some games. Sorry that I've been in such a terrible mood, but, you know, health issues happen, and hopefully we get that solved sooner than later so that I don't feel like shit every day. Thoughts? Maybe I just need more caffeine. Maybe that's the key. The only reason why I'm not drinking caffeine is because I've been going to bed at 8 in the morning. So I don't think I need any caffeine until I fix my sleep schedule. And I am going to bed at 4 or 5 in the morning when it's dark and not when it's light. Alright. Kisses to all of you. Kiss on the forehead. Tuck you in. Don't forget to shower. Don't go to bed musty. If you go to bed musty, they'll know. And by they, you know who. Peace. I'll be back on Saturday. I'm off tomorrow. Bye.